Hello YouTube, how are you doing today? I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking. Sorry, it's been quite some time since I uploaded a video. I've recorded a few, but I'm gonna try and do this quickly because I have issues with the transferring of videos and getting it on YouTube. So, we're gonna talk about is a whole lot of stuff. We got a lot of time, a lot of stuff to cover, and not a lot of time to do it. We're gonna start off with transgender rights and enforcing newspeak on the people. I'm not going to identify myself as cisgender because I don't believe in words to eliminate thought crimes. There's no such thing as thought crimes. Thoughts are thoughts. Crimes are crimes. There's a difference. Crimes affect other people. Thoughts are just ignorant motherfuckers thinking shit. I'm not against Caitlyn Jenner by any means. She's a person. She's a person that caused a car accident, and she's a person that also got an award. She's also a person with a lot of money. So is 50 Cent. He wears cardigans and shit. I don't care. He also recently filed for bankruptcy. That's celebrity news. That's not politics. That's celebrity news. Moving on to real politics. While we were talking about all this stuff, there's been all sorts of new bills passed. They have a 6 months extension on the NSA spying program, which is basically 6 months to set up another spying program. And we also have the American Freedom Act, or something like that, Patriotic Freedom Act, or something like that. Now it supposedly repeals the NSA, but the Section 120 I-22, the one that allowed the illegal spying activities to occur. But I personally haven't read the bill because I haven't been able to find the bill to read, which is really scary. And the people that do have read the bill say that it is because I am really good at finding the bills to read, and I read them all. They say that there's less powers to prosecute people who break the laws and spy on us again. Let's smoke this weed really quick, and then we'll continue on. Continue on the ladder of fucked. I was connected. Well, we'll talk about a few more things. Obama was on a podcast recently with Mr. Mark Maron. And he seemed very amiable. Which is kind of terrifying when you take into account all the bombings, government collusion he's in. Makes that amiability and openness terrifying as a facade. But the reason I mention this is because this is all tied together. If we weren't experiencing such extreme governmental enforcement, we would not be experiencing such a toxic civil environment. And people like Caitlyn Jenner wouldn't be getting insulted at all, I don't think. Because there wouldn't be, first off, there wouldn't have been an institution in the first place. We're not even going to get into that. But people's mindsets would be in a completely different place. Instead of stress and anger and hate, they'd be like, my life's fucking great. Oh, that person's doing their thing. That's awesome. Instead of being like, what? They're trying to die faggot, because they're being crushed underneath the system, and then they just see this thing, and then they just fucking flip out, because that's just that's the last straw. I'm just gonna get at the thing that they saw, the last thing they saw, the last thing that they saw with their target, and then boom, right there, bam, 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 and it's just because we're systematically put down by the man. All All these things are symptomatic of the same thing. A government and leadership gone totally awry. The arrest of children at a party by an officer seemed to think, yeah, you were answering to a call for kids. The way that you could tell his mind, yeah, he was a little bit amped up, but you could also tell that in his brain, he was hearing, "This is what we're trying for!" And he action rolled in there like it was a movie. Too much 22 Jump Street was playing in his head. And he was hearing, I don't know, the words of possibly someone like, "Protect and serve. Protect and serve." Well, it's got his name some kid's back. It's all symptomatic, man. Why did he go there? Why did he have to act like that? Because he was told by his higher-ups, who were told by their higher-ups, well, go after these people. When they're the people committing the crimes. They have all the drugs, they're doing all the crimes, and they're all the bad people over there in the less economically sound communities filled up with black people. But I didn't say black people. I'm not racist. Oh, that seems to be the commander. We're waggling on here. We've got to end it soon. It's getting way too long. Or we're gonna end it with, if the higher ups weren't getting orders from politicians who are tough on crime and getting votes because they're putting people in prison, and judges, kangaroo court judges who are putting kids into prison getting paid for that too, in this giant money-making system to oppress us, we would be happier people, able to have more civil discourses and possibly less toxic society. Later.